Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Blue Devils have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Minnesota's offense will have the football first. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
The Golden Gophers want to move quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Gets open down the middle.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good change-up. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB in the balance.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down here for the offense.
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
And back to the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's King. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Blue Devils come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. And the Golden Gophers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Breaks into the open. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Heaves it on the run. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The
That shows you the importance of the run game and balance on offense. They run the football. Next play, they come back. Safeties, linebackers, bite on the run, opens up the big pass down the field. He catches it, and he glides into the end zone for 6.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Akron came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside InfoCision Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hand off from the shotgun. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes down the right side. The tap, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Oh, what a cut!
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Anthony. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he'll take it to the house. He got... They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's 4th down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own 40. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That is an unbelievable play, and I'll tell you, the defense, they just have not had an answer for this guy all night. He's already got over 100 yards in this game. Wherever he's lined up, he's getting open. He's winning with speed, and right there, he shows you the acrobatics and athleticism.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. The give to the back. Turning it on. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Tracy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football and locate it and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make the play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Makes the grab. It's King. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get up.
Oh, he's got some space. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he rolls into the house. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Lindsey. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Duke. The defense does. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six. Going over the top. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds, and the quarterback will live to tell about it.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good